Hey guys, Andrew with Surefire. We're here at SHOT Show 2019 and I want to go over some of our new products with you. So up first, we have our brand new XVL2. So this is essentially a mini at-peel for your handgun. As you can see, there's two reflectors. One of them is for white light, one of them is for infrared illumination, and you have two lasers. One's a green laser and one's a IR laser. Those lasers are slaved for ease of zeroing. If you zero the daytime laser, the IR laser will also be zeroed as well. You're getting 400 lumens on the white light and 300 milliwatts on the IR. It's one 123 battery that can be replaced at the front of the unit. That's nice because you don't need to re-zero the unit when you take it off the firearm. So XVL2, this first model is going to be a 3B, a Class 3B, meaning military and law enforcement purchase only. However, we will be coming out with a Class 1 civilian eye-safe version later on this year. For the Class 3B model, you do have a selector switch on the other side, so you can choose between, aiming high, dual low, so on and so forth, like most at-peels do have. And there's a safety screw to prevent you from going to the high-powered units when you're in training and whatnot. So this is currently shipping. The Class 3B version is currently shipping for military and law enforcement. And like I said, the Class 1 will be coming later on this year. MSRP for this guy is $1,350. So it's $1,350. Great buy, really, considering all the capabilities that you get with this unit. Moving on, let's go to this guy. We've got the XR1. So this is a compact, concealed carry oriented weapon light. This specific one is two reflectors putting out 600 lumens. I'll give you a little shot right there. The beam pattern probably blinds you. It's rechargeable via a dongle. Gives you a runtime of about 30 minutes. There's also going to be an XR2, which is right next to it, which has a laser high mounted on it. Still two reflectors with the laser. Same runtime as far as battery life goes. This is going to be an awesome replacement for the XC1, the XC2. Good concealed carry option. Still not quite an X300 replacement, although 600 lumens. It's a max vision beam pattern, so you're not going to get kind of the candela that you do out of the X300, but still an excellent choice for intermediate to close distances, especially for concealed carry, considering the footprint. It's not wider than the gun, not longer than most concealed carry firearms, so an excellent option for those looking for a weapon light for CCW. Price range on those is going to be pretty much the same as XC1, XC2. It's not pinned down 100%. This is going to be available more towards Q2 of this year, but probably roughly around $300 for the light only version and roughly around $450 for the light laser version. Moving on, it's in my back pocket as I look around for it. We have the new 300 tie suppressor. So you might be familiar with our 300 SPS suppressor. It's oriented towards a 300 blackout. This is the same design, same V-shaped baffle design. However, it's in full titanium. So even though it's just under 8 inches, 7.9 inches, it weighs 11 ounces. So it's super lightweight. And it's a great multi-caliber suppressor. So if you want something for, a 308 bolt gun, also can go on a 300 Win Mag, just about anything, even 5.56, this is a really good option. Now, because it's titanium, it's not quite as durable as the standard suppressor, but, considering cadence of fire for most people and most training applications, this is plenty durable for your needs, and obviously much more lightweight. So this will be available in about 2 months. Retail price on this is $1,350. If you have any more questions on any of these things we've shown, check out our website. That's surefire.com. Hey guys, Andrew with Surefire. Again, SHOT Show 2019, and I wanted to show you a little piece of our history. It's a display we set up. It's our 40th anniversary this year, kind of a big anniversary for us. And we have some mannequins here showing some iconic figures, in our history and in law enforcement and military history, and some ties that they have with Surefire. So it's kind of a neat display. Up first here on the left, one of our first products. It's really our second product, but it's a laser. It's an M87S shotgun laser on this 870. It's integrated into the shotgun. You see up here, this is the actual laser module itself. There's also some hard wiring, a metal conduit tube essentially that's wired back into that stock, which is a custom stock with its battery and the electronics housing for that laser. So pretty cool. We sold some of these to the LAPD in 1984 when the Olympics came to Los Angeles. So an awesome early tie as far as Surefire goes. Back then it was laser products with law enforcement and doing stuff with weapons and kind of being on the cutting edge of technology back then from the very beginning. Moving forward, we have, this is a representative of LAPD D platoon, their SWAT team. So obviously one of the most renowned SWAT teams in the nation. all the gear is as legit as we can get. We have some friends that helped us out with sourcing this, so this is like the real deal. Nomex top and bottom. Got the GSG9 assault boots, all that cool stuff, light gloves, the snap Velcro vest, old school style, and obviously the iconic Surefire MP5 forend, which you see pretty much the world around. You know, whether it's international law enforcement, a lot of those in circulations and have been going and still in use for a very long time. So pretty cool representation right there. Next up, we have basically a special operations guy from the early 90s. Specifically, most people might recognize, you know, as like a Delta member from the Black Hawk Down kind of era, or the Battle of the Black Sea. So we have, you know, the original White Liner ProTech and Anvis battery pack mount, as well as the Anvis mount itself for the night vision. Aimpoint 5000. We got the barrel mount 660 with the pressure pad inner tubes to the fore end. All that good stuff. Buddy YouTuber named Spartan117GW helped us out with sourcing the helmet and the PC, and pieced together some of the other kit from some of our friends at ISS Prop House. Made it really come together. Next up, this is an advanced force operations guy, an AFO from early 2000s. So basically right after the towers fell, the first special operations guys that were on the ground in Afghanistan, running really light. Our VP of military sales and marketing was doing that specific mission in that time frame, and this is the top that he wore. There's some pictures of him in the mountains running around with that top on. It's kind of cool. The gun itself is a M4 M203. You might notice it's a flare launcher with a PEC-2 and an ACOG. This is the actual movie gun from Lone Survivor. So pretty cool piece right there. Obviously it's a 6P, an original old round bezel 6P, era correct, with the remote pressure switch on it. So pretty cool representation of that. And then moving on, we have the current, you know, kind of top tier assaulter as far as U.S. Special Operations go. It's a 416 upper, direct mount, scout light, obviously Surefire suppressor, and a whole bunch of all the cool guy gear. That's a good current representation. So if you're at SHOT Show or around, come by, take a look at all the cool kit on display, and make sure you get some of our 40th anniversary patches or stickers. We're also going to be selling some of the hats and t-shirts on our website. So anything else for that, hit up surefire.com.
If you like this video and want to support us, please check out the MIL-SPEC Monkey Store. We specialize in a good variety of morale patches for all kinds of folks, from tactical utilitarian to silly fun. For the DIY tactical crowd, we offer all kinds of hardware and cordage to customize your gear. And not stopping there, we have packs, pouches, apparel like hats and hoodies, and more for our hard-use customers.